Hi everybody and welcome to this week's Facebook Live. So in this week's Facebook Live, I've got Jane, who's actually my wife, as well as the Nordic Walking instructor here at Shepherd's Walks. And what we're going to do for the next 3 or 4 or even 5 minutes is look a little bit about the Nordic Walking program and Nordic Walking and what we have lined up for 2018. So welcome, Jane, to the Facebook Live.
Thank you.
The first question is what is Nordic Walking? So some people might never heard of Nordic Walking before.
Okay, so this is a really gentle exercise form. It's great for people who maybe have never done exercise before, or maybe they're wanting to get back into some form of exercise. It's nice and gentle, take it at your own pace, and as the saying goes, if you can walk, you can Nordic walk.
Fantastic. So it's shorter walks at a brisker pace always, or not?
Yeah, it's basically you can go at your own pace. The idea is to get your heart rate going a little bit more than you would normally, but not to be out of breath. So you should heart rate up a little bit more, more going with your heart rate up a little bit, but you should be comfortable enough that you're not out of breath. You can still have a conversation. So it's a real social form of exercise as well.
And at Shepherd's Walks, have both the Nordic Walking courses and also the walks. So what is the Nordic Walking course? How long does it last? When do we have those coming?
So the Nordic Walking training courses last for about 2 hours. We take it step by step. There's 10 steps altogether to learn to the technique. Nice gentle pace. They take about 2 hours to learn it, so that'll take you through the technique and a little bit of putting that into practice at the end of it as well. The idea being by the end of those 2 hours, you've got a good foundation, and at the end of that, you can go away and Nordic walk for the rest of your life with that.
That's brilliant. And they're usually on Saturday mornings, aren't they?
Yeah, we normally do them on a Saturday so people can join in instead of breaking into the working week.
And I'm just going to pick up our Shepherd's Walk brochures. If you've not got your Shepherd's Walk brochure, give us a call and we'll post one out to you. But it's got the course dates in here, and it's the 24th of March, Saturday the 24th of March, and Saturday the 21st of July. They're £12, and then there's another one on the 6th of October as well. So those are the ways that you can book onto the Nordic Walking course for 2018. So if you've not got poles, can you borrow them for the Nordic Walks? No?
Yeah, some people bring their own poles along with them, but they're trekking poles, which is slightly different. So if you're coming along to any of our training sessions, we'll provide you with poles for free, and we'll best show you what they're like, and then you can make a decision whether you want to buy your own poles or certainly we'll put you in the right direction of the Nordic Walking pole rather than the trekking pole.
Because they're different than the trekking poles.
They're totally different, yes. So we'll advise you better on what the right poles are for the job.
We've got a number of big bags for these poles. So again, we'll get them, and you can try all different types of poles if you come on a course or come on a walk, and we'll get you going there. If you've not been on a walk, a Nordic Walking course, can you come straight on the walks that we do? Because you have a walking program with Nordic Walks. Can you come on?
You can, yeah. What we would say is it's probably better really to have done the training course first, because there is a technique to learn, and you will find that we'll walk slightly faster than if you haven't done that before. You will find a difference in the pace. However, you can join us, but what we would say is give us a call first at the office. Let us know that that's what you're intending to do, and we'll make arrangements to meet you maybe a little bit earlier than when the walk is going to start, and I'll run you through the paces quicker. We always make sure with the Nordic Walks that we do have a trained instructor there, so that we can put you through those paces first before the walk starts. But just let us know, give us the heads up that that's what you're wanting to do.
That's great. And again, jumping back into our program, our Nordic Walking program starts the 17th of February, and that's near Howick. So it's Howick and Coastal Walks. We're out on the coast in February. And actually, I'll be coming along with Jane on that walk. So Saturday, the 17th of February, we're near Howick, and that's Howick Coastal Gardens, Howick and Coastal Path. And then on the 14th of April, we've got Annick Pastures. So that's just not far from here at Rothbury. We've got Annick Pastures, and that's a 5-mile walk. And then a really nice one in May, 19th of May, we have one trip to the trenches. So we're based in Rothbury, just on the high ground above here. They dug some practice World War II trenches, and we've got World War I, trenches, and we've got a Nordic walk going to look at those trenches. That's the 19th of May, and each of those walks are £9 each. So have a look at our website, which is shepherdswalks.co.uk, or give us a call as Shepherd's Walks. We'll get you booked onto those walks. Okay, so levels of ability for Nordic Walking, Jane, are we quite broad, and anybody who's less fit can come on these?
Yeah, really, really good for that. As I said, those people who want to start getting into exercise, maybe have done absolutely nothing at all before, or maybe starting to get back into that routine. Nice, gentle form of exercise. So there's really, it's suitable for all abilities. For as I said, that end of the scale, right up to the scope of people who maybe want to end up going Nordic running. There's such a thing, but we cater for everybody. Nobody gets left behind on these walks. Doesn't make any difference. There's no running off at the front and leaving those behind. So it really is suitable for all abilities.
And that's a big thing we've done this year, Sheb. So we've brought it back into that core Nordic walk, 5 mile Nordic walk, and we can bring anybody into that
Absolutely,
group.
yeah. We can't stress that enough. That this is for those people who want to get out and start afresh. We're keeping them really quite short, these walks. We want to keep to that 5 mile. Those basic walks, get people back out there again. Let's start afresh and taking it back to basics. That's where we're going with this.
Fantastic. All our Nordic Walking course in Rothbury, which is where we're based in Northumberland. So our Nordic Walking course in Rothbury, and then our Nordic Walking program. Again, if you look at our website, shepherdswalk.co.uk, it's a course, guided walks at the top, and then you see on the left-hand side it says Nordic Walks, and below then you'll see our course as well. So I hope that's given you a little bit of an introduction. Thank you very much, Jane, for coming on the Facebook Live this week. And if there's any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call, and we can hope that you'll join us on one of our Nordic Walking courses or Nordic Walks in 2018. And see you all next week for next week's Facebook Live.